We've got a number of projects and we want to be able to drag them into different quarters. You can see we've got Q1, Q2, Q3. And this project right now is set up to be in Q1. And let's click on it. And when we look at the record, what we find is Q1 starts right here. And so what we want to do is drag it into another quarter and have it calculate the dates and then update the original dates so that this will be dynamic as we do this. So let's go back and do one of those. So this is the Q1. I'm going to move it over to Q2. And it has in the background, let's click on it. You can see now it's going to start in April, which is Q2. Now, the distance between the finish date and the start date is 156 days. So based on this, Q2, what that does is it calculates this value here. There's a calculation inside here. So this drop-down box, and let's take a look at that. So we've got a drop-down box here. And as we make a selection, this calculation looks at this, grabs the value, puts it in the proper date, adds the days to it, so we've got a new calculation, and after it's saved, it takes these two values and writes them into these original fields. So these will be our new fields. So let's cancel out of here, and let's go back to that particular Kanban. We're at St. Joseph's again. I'm going to drag it back into the Q1 because that's when we want to have that done. We'll click on it, and you can see we're at Q1. Let's do something a little bit more extreme. We'll move it into a different period of time completely. I'm going to take this and drag this over, and we can continue to go. Let's put it on Q4 2020. Okay, it's over here. Let's click into it. You can see that our date now is that quarter in 2020. So that's using a Kanban report with a little bit of automation to be able to drag and drop our projects so that we can put them in another quarter.